From tragedy to triumph, Anna's journey of healing and hope. Once there was a woman named Anna, who had 5 beautiful children. She loved them more than anything in the world and worked tirelessly to provide for them. However, tragedy struck when a deadly disease swept through their village, and all of her children became ill. Anna did everything she could to care for them, but one by one, her beloved children passed away, leaving her heartbroken and alone. She wept bitterly as she buried each one of them, but despite her immense grief, she found the strength to carry on. As the last of her children, her eldest, was laid to rest, Anna felt herself slipping into a deep despair. She was filled with a sense of hopelessness, and everything seemed pointless without her children. People in the village, who had promised to help her, were nowhere to be found, leaving Anna alone to grieve. However, Anna was not alone for long. One day, a kind-hearted stranger came to visit her. The stranger listened patiently as Anna poured out her heart, and then promised to help her in any way they could. Slowly but surely, the stranger began to assist Anna with basic tasks, such as cooking and cleaning, and they began to form a close bond. With the stranger's help, Anna began to rebuild her life. She found comfort in working in her garden and found solace in the memories of her children. She began to laugh and smile again, and her heart began to heal. As time passed, Anna discovered that the stranger who had come to help her was a doctor, and they had been studying the disease that had taken her children. The doctor had been moved by Anna's story and was determined to find a cure for the disease that had taken her children from her. Together, Anna and the doctor worked tirelessly, and they eventually discovered a cure for the disease that had ravaged their village. The doctor and Anna became heroes in their community, celebrated for their dedication to finding a cure. Years passed, and Anna never forgot the pain of losing her children, but she found joy in the life that she had created for herself. She continued to work in her garden, and she remained close with the doctor who had helped her through her darkest days. As time passed, Anna sat on her porch, watching the sunset and reflecting on all that she had been through. She realized that her journey had taught her a valuable lesson. She had learned that even in the darkest of times, there was always hope. Anna knew that her story was not unique, and that there were many others who had suffered similar losses. She wanted to share her story with others, to let them know that even when all seems lost, there is always a glimmer of hope waiting to be found. So, Anna began to reach out to others who had experienced similar losses. She shared her story of pain and triumph, offering words of encouragement and support to those who were struggling. She became a pillar of hope in her community, a beacon of light for those who had lost their way. As time passed, Anna's story continued to inspire others, and she became known as a symbol of hope and resilience. She knew that her journey had not been easy, but she also knew that it had been worth it. For through her pain, she had found purpose, and through her struggles, she had discovered strength. And so, Anna's story lives on, a testament to the human spirit and the power of hope. For those who have suffered losses and are struggling to find their way, Anna's story offers a message of hope, that even in the darkest of times, there is always a way forward, and there is always hope for a brighter tomorrow. In the end, Anna's story was not just a story of heartbreak and tragedy, but also one of resilience, strength, and victory over unimaginable pain.